Good morning. It is currently just turned 6 a.m. We're gonna start our makeup now. Got coffee in a very relevant mug. So the plan is to get to this park this morning before all of the children show up. There's a place there that looks nice and viney, which will look really good for the backdrop for Marceline to recreate the scenes just straight out of the episode. Time to be pink.
So we're pretty much ready now. We're a little bit behind schedule. We've been doing makeup for just over 3 hours. But that's okay because there's no real time limit to get there. It just means there's going to be a couple more kids hanging around, so we're either going to, make their day or completely freak them the heck out. The first thing that happened when we got here was we walked past a humongous group of old ladies having breakfast, and the closest lady to us actually took her glasses off and was like, the other thing is there's a lot of sun showers today, and Rebecca and I are both wearing water soluble body paint, so every time it looks like it's about to shower we have to pack up camp and just run all over that where all our stuff is under this little tiny gazebo that's part of a playground. There's been a lot of interested kids though.
Fun fact, I can't walk in heels, but this costume requires 6-inch heels to get the dress to look right. So we just did my scene in the wood, and there's a little bit of a... I made some friends. So many leaves.
Howdy there, welcome to day 2 of shooting our magic project.
We've converted our downstairs area into PB's freaking lab, and it's great. We're I'm gonna give a tour because I'm very proud of us. Look how cute it is.
Scientific parasite, very important.
Wait, the shirt. Alright, please read the shirt. I bought that shirt.
Oh,
I knew it would be a good purchase. My behind the scenes camera just completely shat on me, so we're redoing all the behind the scenes on my phone, and my phone is dying, so let's go really quick. This is the edge of our set. This is our cosplay cube of stuff of everything, and this is where you just were. So when we turn around, there's a Marceline. Hey.
Can I show them my cave? This is where I live. My cave.
Lies, it's not really a hallway. It's a storage room.
It's a cave.
It's a cave. Okay. Did you just hiss?
Yes?
This is the table. On the table we have the iPad to play music because we're so damn bored. We have the periodic table of candy elements that I copied directly from one of the episodes, except for this half because this is out of shot, so I made it up, and you can tell that I definitely didn't have any influence at anything biased here. Also, things to note, we have a book of anatomy. This that I still have from filming Monster, but we chained it because it's for the land of Ah, not the land of Ooh. This is Jerry. Hi, Jerry. We have my crown, because she doesn't actually wear it in this scene. We've got some more practical lighting. That's very hot, don't touch that. And then, my favorite part, this wall of posters that is now out of focus. Elvis Ditto here made up a bunch of posters while Rebirth and I were getting all of our makeup on. We're gonna have a quick tour because we have this awesome dude, this fucker, that thing, these cool geometric things taken from one of the episodes, my favorite sticky note, this is canon, and this really cool dude. The color theory here, blue and orange, I don't know if you did that on purpose, but I noticed it. Other things to note, I think this chest is from Mario.
No, that was a One Piece prop.
This is from One Piece, I meant One Piece, and a bunch of umbrellas, and that's the set. We also have our lights that finally came, beauties, and then we're gonna bounce them off the white walls and ceiling to give a nice kind of, if I can get, hello camera, a nice soft natural looking kind of light, except for that shadow, just ignore it. There's not very many shadows, and it looks really good in daylight, even though it's actually 10:30 at night and everything's pitch black. Alright, let's start!
Action. Flips. Leave your camera behind.
Okay, we're filming things, and our filming set is a tripping hazard apparently. There's a cord into the back that I was going to take down, but that's fine.
I'll take it out.
We live in Australia, so even though we have an aircon, I'm gonna sweat my body paint off before I go on camera. Hello,
We're
hello.
currently filming the first scene, and I've only tripped kind of twice.
You're so sparkly right now.
I covered my face in glitter.
Alright, all taped down and ready to go.
Alright. I'm gonna do one where I get what I get in the book and I compare it with something on the table.
Okay. I like that. Alright.
Cool.
Rolling and action.
Oh, you're wearing high heels. That
Oh,
means
yeah.
you're almost the same height as me.
I stab you.
You are so sparkly. You're brighter than my future.
Same.
Oh my god.
Such amazing dress.
I'm on the floor. It's 12:30 in the morning, and we just wrapped the final shot. And the set's being destroyed. Oh, I can't feel my feet. These are the shoes I was wearing, by the way. I can't dance, and we just danced for about 20 minutes to get the last scene. I can dance. Rebirth can dance. I can't. I don't know how many times I fell over, but I'm sure it's in double figures. I'd like to make a massive shout out to Elvis Ditto. He's been amazing. He's been our cameraman and our photographer, and helped me write the freaking script because it took me 2 weeks to write because I've had a lot of mental blanks. And he helped me through it all.
Glad to be
Thank
of
you.
assistance. You're welcome.
I also like to give a shout out to Rebirth Cosplay for once again dragging me out of self-pity into actually making something. Go follow. Love them. Oh look, there's skin on my arm because I didn't paint the whole thing. Nice sparkles on my eyelids. It's great. Alright, well it's really late and I've been up since freaking who knows how early this morning. So we're all gonna go to bed now. Good night. Good night.
Catch you in the next one.
Catch you in the next one.
So that was all a couple of days ago, and now we're in the editing suite. I figured I'd do something which I don't think I've done before, and that's take you through a little bit of the editing process, because that's really important when it comes to film. Editing can take as long as filming, if not longer. Welcome to my desks. I've got two monitors to make it easier for me. So I edit in Premiere Pro, the Creative Cloud. Let's plug this in because it's dying already. I've imported it as the folders that I saved them as, and we filmed over 2 days, so this is basically like string 1 of the video. That's everything filmed in the forest with the guitar and all of that stuff. And then this is all of string 2 just in my house, and we set up the lab. And then we had a second camera going for behind the scenes that is also all set up already for me. So I'm gonna start reviewing this stuff and picking the best take from each shot and putting it into the timeline. It's been about 4 or 5 hours now, and I've basically pulled out nearly all of the good shots and
arrange them in my timeline, call a day for today, and come back and give it another shot next time I get a free chunk of time.